Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's been a few weeks since we've last posted. We're going to give you some quick updates. It's going to be a short video today. Just updates you where we're at on the truck so we can continue moving forward and get closer to April 3rd. Alright, so things have drastically changed up front here. I went ahead and actually made some brackets off the side of the frame. I'm not sure if I got this in the last video or not, but I welded these pieces together, which bumped it out because our radiator that's going to go in here is actually going to be larger than the factory radiator support distance between here and the other side over there. Plus there's a gusset that comes up the back side of the radiator support, not allowing me to fit a large radiator. So I went ahead and fabbed up these brackets here and also added the tube here. So this is going to be our new radiator support. This is 1.5" OD 14 gauge tube, and it's solid. I mean, I can pull the truck around with that. So then we'll just branch off of here up and over, so that way we can get our mounts for the fenders, which will look similar to this truck here. I mean, this will basically mimic our main hoop here and then down, and then we just need to branch off so we can get these bolts here, and then we may have to fab up a few different spots here for maybe like the latch, well, if we decide to run one, but latch, or this also supports the grill as well. These are brackets from the grill, and there's a few more back and behind there, but we'll worry about that later. This is a good start forward where we're at now, so that way we can, when the radiator shows up here, I've got the fans, got all kinds of crap laying around here. So also went ahead while we're over here, got the fans, no radiator yet. The Be Cool fans, their Shroud as well, waiting on the billet brackets to mount the Shroud up, as long as the radiator shows up as well. And we did get their high torque fans. These are, I believe, 13-inch fans. They're supposed to be the better setup. Again, I went with this as a recommendation from the guys at Be Cool there. Gave them a call. Great guys to work with. They gave me these recommendations for fan, shroud, and the radiator itself, and I knew it wasn't going to fit, but I just want to know what it would take to keep this truck cool, and this is what they said, so we're going to make it fit. Also have the B&M ratchet shifter here. This is what we're going to be putting in for our shifter. It does have like reverse lockout and all that stuff on it. Got the cable here. We just need to finish getting the last fuel line ran. So to cheat this to get it started in the last video, we ran out of hose, so we just cut across the rear end. Obviously we're not going to leave it like that, so we just need to get a new hose from here to the bottom of the tank, and that way we can run it as we did the passenger side, clamp it up through there, and then probably also add a clamp when it turns 90 degrees, drill a hole through here, add a clamp, and then it can bend down and around to the bottom. Once we get that done, we'll be able to lower the box down onto the truck. I don't think I'll bolt it down yet because I would like to lift it back up so we could do the other wheel tub and get that wrapped up as well, but at least get it sat down so I can lift it back up on the hoist and we can start working on transmission linkage and probably bend up some more tubes at my dad's to put onto the tunnel down there, so that way we can mount the shifter off of that. Went ahead and ordered this brake master cylinder from Motion Raceworks. This is from Strange, and I don't know, lo and behold, I had to drill out the two holes here to accept a 3/8 bolt. Originally it had a 4-bolt flange, but this is just a 2-bolt for the Strange, and lo and behold, it actually lined up with the hole. The only thing I have to do is shorten up the rod here for the master cylinder. I just don't have enough room on the back side of the firewall for all this. So shorten that up and then get one of the U brackets to go around the actual rod inside there. We did also try to heat up a header. I mean, I knew this was going to happen. We heated it up and jacked it up down at the bottom because it was hitting on the tire. But, I mean, obviously kinked the tubes, which, again, knew that was going to happen, but it was a chance I was willing to take. But I'm not happy with it, so I think what I'm going to do is actually order some flanges for the big block Chevy head, and then order some pieces of tube, kind of like what we did with this header there, except I'm going to make it similar to this one where it actually will shoot down towards the floor. And lastly, also from Motion Raceworks are these adapters here. This is a -8, so it's a female with a male on the other side. Gives you the ability to put a 1/4-inch fitting in there, or in this case, we're using a fuel pressure transducer. This is a Holley 0 to 100 PSI, so this will get us our fuel pressure. And then also on the driver's side, I'm not sure if I can get a shot, but down inside, yeah, you might be able to see it right down in there. We also did the same thing on the back of the motor there so we could get the oil pressure. I didn't start it back up to confirm the oil pressure, but I did start it up to confirm the fuel pressure. Oil pressure, I believe this motor is going to be, I don't remember what the dyno said, but it could be over 100 PSI. So we did do a 0 to 100, or 200 there, excuse me, on that. So now we just need to make some brackets around here with some tabs coming out with some holes, and we'll do all that stuff once we get the radiator in and continue on. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap the video right there. Again, I know just a lot of rambling on, but just trying to update you guys where we're at on the truck, so that way we can continue to make that goal of April 3rd for Bradenton, Cleetus and Cars, Florida. We'll keep you guys updated, but we want to get back into more live action. Just had a lot of things going on here. It's been total crap weather outside. We're in like negative 10, 15 degrees right now, and it's going to be even colder tonight and the next day. But after this gets through, we'll be able to keep going here, plugging away. Things will loosen up, and we'll keep more action, so that way you guys can have some more time lapse of us working on this truck, as that's what you guys seem to like. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.